So good evening everyone. I am Rajeline Camino. I am the reporter of ROFAR. So continuation kadi ako ng report ni Hana. So in an action against a party who has been guilty of a fraud in contracting the debt or incurring the obligation upon which action is brought or in concealing of which the action is brought. So fraud is contracting the debt or hiding disposing of property. So means among ini when the young person intentionally tricks or mangatik in order to get money, a loan or property gikan kanmo or they hide or transfer yung property so you can get it back when they fail to pay. So yung batas, makita guys, this is a serious dishonesty. If someone mangatik to make you agree sang loan or contract, or if they're trying to prevent you sang the recovering what you owe, pwede ka mag-file ng case to protect yung kanmo sarili and even ask the court to use a legal action para assist while the case is para ongoing. So like for example, si Mario ga-askan mo for 100,000 claiming he needs the money to pay for surgery. He even shows you fake documents to support his story. Kaya baotang kakanaan. Later, kita mo na ang pan-surgery ng hospital, visit he used the money to invest a pyramid scam. So that's fraud is getting to that. So doon unta, to he promised to give you his motorcycle if he couldn't pay, but when you try to collect, he says he already gave it to his uncle, and the truth, he just moved it to the hide it from you. That's fraud and disposing of the property. So in action against a party who has removed or disposed of his property or is about to do so with the intent to defraud his creditors. So among ini yung fraud in contracting the debt or hiding, disposing or property. So next, removing or selling property to defraud creditors. Pasabusan is ma-apply ide when a person sayo they are owe money but is trying to avoid paying you by selling, hiding, or transferring their things like cars, gadgets, lands are available so that there's nothing left for you to claim. So nasa need nato idi pagstoryahan. So it shows bad faith. Yung person knows they owe you, but instead of settling, they're secretly moving assets to friends or family para ma-avoid legal responsibility. That's considered an attempt to cheat creditors like you. So like for example, si Joyce is singutang kan mo ng 80,000. You hear she's selling her car and transferring her home that title to her cousin all of the sudden. When as she says, I just want to clean up my finances. But you know she's avoiding payment because she expects you na mag-file ng case soon. That's an example of disposing of property to avoid creditors. So in an action against a party who resides out of the Philippines or can warm summons may be served the publication. So net F, when the person is abroad or can't be found, it means it's the person you're suing is no living in the Philippines and can't be located, they're hiding or avoiding you, then the court allows an alternative way to reach them through publication like a newspaper and or public posting to notify them of the case. So everyone on right to be notified if they're being issued. But if they're deliberately avoiding service, receiving legal papers, you still have the right to move forward with the case. Yung court is allowed to use service with the publication as the last resort. So like for example, si Jay is borrowed ng 15,000 from you for a business deal. A few months later, he moves to Canada and blocks you. You all social media, you don't know his new address and can't serve him. The court may allow you to publish the summons in a newspaper. So J. Carby legally considered notified even if he's not personally served.